Love and blessings, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you as always for your continued support. You know, I want to mention some few points that I heard Curly touch on her live yesterday. She was sitting in her van, and I heard she said, back in the days when CJ was about 1 year old, she and CJ go a mall, and she used to carry him on his short on her neck. You know, make she sit down on him her neck and him hold on in her head. But I don't know what she said at that time CJ was 1 year old. But I don't know what takes CJ that day there. CJ pop off mumsel wig off her head. And the draw when CJ I draw the wig off of the head. I don't know if I real hair underneath the bottom never lookable or never comb or what. Because she want the wig fit on for the head so much and CJ dey on the shoulder, you know. Instead of she protect the pitney and make the wig drop off, she drop CJ a ground. The woman dropped CJ a ground just for the wig not drop off her head. She said when CJ drop, boof, CJ drop on him. She said CJ drop on him bottom. Then if the boy a drop from so far and drop on him bottom, like my think he not supposed to have some pile or something in him bottom, poor little boy then time that 1 year old. So you go tell me say just to protect your wig, you drop the pitney way off of your neck? Just to protect the wig from your head? Because she said she did, CJ did embarrass her by pulling off the wig. You can't feel embarrassed for that. You're a child. So if you take off the wig, take your put your back. So that for sure so you never did comb your ear properly before you did left the yard. Because if you got have on a wig, keep your ear away. That's in case anything happen on road, you can't go home with the head. Your original head. So you can left the fake hair on road. Yeah? But you look at it, so you put on the wig and your head not on right. So that is why I did a fear try to protect the wig and fling him and fling. No one dropping picnic and go to us. Just to protect dead hair. You ever hear anything go so? The Curly. You love CJ? No, sir. Me have to hold on for my pitney now. You can't love CJ. You love false here. So you have to for a long time. You love false here. That's you can drop your pitney and ground for catch the false here. That's in a drop a ground. No man. Me could do that. Me I tell you the truth. Me could do that. Then again, this whole offering thing and Curly going to church. Nothing is wrong in giving an offering at church. Because everybody believe in giving. And the Bible says if you give 1% of this and sow your seed and something. But Curly, if you got to church last week, when you get the partner money, and you give away $1,000 out of the partner money. Whether you a show off, or you just give God thanks and praise for his blessing and you give back. You know, whatever the reason why you give the money. You could just leave it there, so. Why you go come on your platform after you give that money and come say you go stress out the people and give to the church? Look, oh, last year it happened to you. You like when something keep repeating by you over and over and over again? Look on the disgrace that come down by you last year when you come out and come say you beg money for the church. Last year or this year, you correct me there. So if it's either last year or this year, somewhere, somebody correct me. Look on the disgrace that come down by you the other day when you say you go collect money for the church. You say you want $500 and it take you how long and not a soul no look. You have to have butter to get the $500 in a third year to give the church. And you want to face the embarrassment again? I wonder if is it a case that you're sorry say you give so much money to the church? Because me not go tell you now, so I scam money for place back where you give the church, Me just want to know if you're feeling that yourself say you give too much. So now you feel like you want to collect from your platform holder to give toward the church. Because remember say you promise say that you'll give a next $1,000, So maybe you cancel that $1,000 and call upon your platform people them to sow a seed in the ministry. So in that case now, you can keep back $4,000 and just make the $1,000 where you did donate the first week go on. Because if you have to throw 2,000, why they not go throw a next $1,000 this week? Then with this song I just say now if you go start walk with one hand and you cover your body and one hand and cover your front, you're going to left naked. Because even sometimes you hear you boast about $200. And look at $1,000 different far from $200. That means it's a big man that to you. So if you cannot afford to throw anymore, that's just out of say if you throw no more or give any more, you're not doing enough. But you try to prove the social media. You don't have to prove nothing, man. You give the money, it's gone already. But stop come out here and talk about it. We're tired to hear about it. You're not supposed to give somebody something and every God minute you repeat it. You make people feel embarrassed. As much as a church, they will feel embarrassed and feel like they don't want to give back. So stop coming out and boast about the money you give them. Alright? Also, I hear she talk. She bring one point. Me wonder, she hear what she say? Or a lie she tell? Curly said back in the days, before the trade center go down, she used to work with the person who owned the trade center data. Rich people, them, the big people them up at top. She used to work with the person who owned the trade center data. But when we want to ask people who in America, does this trade center owned by one specific person? I don't know because Curly said she used to work with the person who owned the trade center. No, she used to work with the data of the person who owned the trade center. So more than like to know if that is that an organization who owned by one person. Yeah? Because I don't know where Curly get that from. Yeah, but she just did try to bring her point across. She said she worked with the most richest and famous people in the world. And when she was there, she meet my name, Eddie Murphy, and all sort of people in the society, and she never push up on them and all sort of something. So I want to know people, how much person own that trade center. I want to know if Curly is talking the truth. Because it look like one something add on to that. It look like some little ketchup or seasoning or something add on to that set up. So add up. Yeah? So but anyhow my people, please remember to give my video a thumbs up, like, share, leave a comment down below. And please be reminded that my video these days I'm gonna mix them up. I'm not just gonna dwell on one thing. I'm gonna do a little of this, little of that, little of that. So I'm not gonna stick on one thing. Because sometimes this side gets so toxic that's sometimes you just feel like you don't just leave it and give them and go on. Yeah. But anyway, my people, I hope you support me in whatever I post. Because I realize sometimes when I post, and if it is not baga, nobody watch. Yeah. And we cannot be just feeding into baga every day. We need to learn. Don't let the day go by and you don't learn anything. Okay? Please give my video a thumbs up, like, share, leave a comment down below. Thank you as always for your continued support.